Okay, I restarted it. I hope it works now. Let me know when it fires up for you. Smiley face, enter. That sucks. That might have been like the best introduction I've ever done. Might be the best. Here, let's see if this works. Hold on, let's go here. Can we... Yeah, sounds like there's music there. No, wait. The game makes noise, right? Yeah, there, I can see that. Okay. Okay. Alt-tab. Okay, so let me try for round 2. Hold on, let's just go. Shh. There's no one here. We're starting now for the first time. Hey, so I was going on about how I was like, oh hey, I was gonna wait for 5 minutes, but I couldn't wait anymore because I was so excited. And now it's 3 minutes after and we're just getting going. So hey everybody, the only person here is Crimson I know, she's awesome. And definitely won't hurt me for any reason whatsoever because we're such good friends. And totally not because I threatened to punish her jokingly and it made her mad. So, so she's the only one here. Why? Because I'm streaming at noon on a Thursday. But it's okay, because this is going up in the archive. It's going to be awesome. Which also means loads and loads and loads and loads of editing. Which I hate, because it takes up so much time to do. So, alright, heart, good. Oh, what was it going on about? I was going on about things in general. She asked me how I was sleeping, and I was like, well, instead of just typing to her, I'm just going to say it. Because this is new media, and I can do that from 100 miles away. Well, this thing gets all kind of like circled up right under me. So I slept for like 18 hours last night, which felt good. I did the math. When nobody could hear me, I did the math. I was like, oh, like 8 plus 12 is 16. No. So about 18 hours. It felt really good. There we go. Had to fix my mic. And let me know how the sound is. I adjusted the input level, so the background noises might be a little loud. The important part is that everyone gets to hear my sultry voice. Because I was going to say I am the Herald of Andraste, but that's definitely not the game we're playing tonight. Tonight, I am Geralt the Witcher. So, yeah, so I slept for like 18 hours. And I did it, and I hurt my back somehow when I did it. My record is 21 hours of sleep. It felt so good. I was watching Star Trek Enterprise, and I just let it go. I can hear a fan or something, but it's cool. Yeah, it's because this game kills my freaking computer. I have a beast of a computer, and this is still so hot. So hot as I caress the side of my chassis. You know you like it. So, yeah, but yeah, I hurt my lower back when I woke up, and I was like hunched over like an old man for most of the morning. And then I went to the local Quickie Mart. That's a Simpsons thing, so I think it's not copyrighted. I went to the local convenience store, and I found out I have these ab things under my belly. And they exist because when I got into my car, I bent over to get in, and I got a cramp in one of them. It was the one like you have the 6-pack in your belly, right? There's like one here, 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 and here. This is the one that hurt. And I could feel it. I was like, oh, that hurt really bad while I was driving down the road. It's like a 4-minute drive. But I got there. I got a lot of caffeine. See, I don't want to do that to Milo. Milo is the name of her computer. Something just went off on this side of my computer. I have no idea what it is. I think more people are tweeting me. What's going on? Oh, it's me repeatedly tweeting that I'm online. What is... Okay, weird. Anyway, people are going off on things. Crams, I feel ya. Yep. Yep. Girl crams are nothing compared to fat man crams, I'll tell you what. But I know they're really, really, really bad. And so I've lost like 80% of my female demographic right there. There was more to talk about, but I've forgotten in all the hubbub and confusion. So let's go hunt some things. Okay, check it. Look, we're gonna go here. And let me know if it starts to look bad or crappy. I have it set to medium right now, so my computer doesn't die. This is a surprisingly taxing game. I mean, it's worse than Dragon Age and Grand Theft Auto 5. No. It wasn't hunger cramps. It was just me bending over getting my car, and I cramped up because I'm lazy and fat. Alright, so I have to admit I've lost. I'm not the how do you say it in English? I don't have the best self-control. I bought this kind of on a whim. I want to do something special for my debut of my new schedule. Everyone doesn't know I now do shows every Thursday and Friday, from like 5 to midnight. I'm starting super early today because I couldn't sleep, but I want to not play games, so here I am. And then I play games on Saturdays as well, for a short time period. It's not the 8 hours, it's not the 6 to 8 hours I'm doing on Thursdays and Fridays. It's going to be more like 2, 3, maybe 4 hours on Saturdays, because I get off work late and I wake up early. So I got this game. I'm like, I better test it to make sure it runs well on my computer. So I spawned and I started playing around and doing things and just seeing how things would go. And then the next thing I know, I've discovered everything on the map. So I've pretty much finished this area completely. Oh, I have hunger cramps. How do you like the game? How do I like the game so far? I am loving this game. Boom, here we go. I was kind of depressed. I didn't play Shadows of Mordor. I never played Shadows of Mordor, and it looked really cool, and I just never got around to buying it, so I just watched a playthrough of it, and I kind of regretted not getting it. Whereas this is a brand new game that came out like 3 days ago, and so I have the opportunity to just get going. The downside is with the DLC pack, because you can get for an extra like $25, you can get all of the downloadable content for free that comes out for it. And as hyped up as this game is, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of DLCs coming out. And so for $25, for at least 3, that'll be $15 a piece. That's a good deal. So the whole thing came together at $80. I think just over $80. So that was a killer. But after playing, I got really hooked and addicted. I did all these quests, discovered all these locations, and I understand why. I could not wait to do this, to go explore and find things. And the way you find things is so cool, because you go to a place and you find shit, and then sometimes you just find stuff and that's your reward. And then sometimes it leads to something else, and you can follow it. And simple things end up being big things. I don't want to spoil it for anybody for what I've already done. We're going to start spoiling things now, though. And so things that seem really simple can end up being really complicated, and things that end up being that you think are going to be really complicated are just really simple, straightforward missions. Is it worth the price? Crimson asks. I'm not sure yet. Because here's the thing. I'm not sure how big the world is. So this is the first area where you start off, and you can see it's a pretty big place. It gets a lot smaller when you start walking around, because you start off with a horse, right? And you travel at such a speed that it doesn't feel that big. So as big as it looks, you cover a lot of area really quickly. So it kind of goes away. I was told that each of these maps was like the size of Skyrim. That is so not true. I have seen most of the story. Okay. Oh. But then there's, like... I'll come back here. So each of those is one of these. So here's an area over here. There's an area right here. There's an area here. An area here. And an area up here. And for me... What have I done? What's that? Let me finish my thought process. Hold your horses, Crimson. So for $80, if these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if these 6 areas are all I get, I don't feel like it's going to be worth it. I'm afraid that, I mean, I would say that's worth $40, $45 easy for just these territories that I can see. If I start unlocking big areas, like if this gets unlocked, like this gets unlocked, and this gets unlocked, then yeah, totally, this is going to be way worth it. What power do I like? I'm not sure I understand, but I'll find out here in a second. So if these areas that are currently unlocked are the only areas I get to go to, I'm worried. Because I cleared this out. I cleared this area out in probably 6 hours. And for me, that's not a lot of time. It was really quick. I mean, maybe things are going to appear, and we'll find out. What have I done so far? I've done as little of the story as I possibly could. I started here. I came here, and then to find the girl, and then they're like, "Go talk to the soldiers." So that's as far as I've gotten. I'm on step 2 of this road. It's as far as I've gone. I have done all the little side quests here. This just popped up. This little quest right here just popped up. That helped this dude over here find his brother. I killed the little the bride witch ghost thing down here. All the little things I've done around here. As for which power or what power am I? I'm level 2. I have unlocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power points. I've unlocked 6 or 7. Whatever I just said, that's the man I've unlocked. What's my favorite power so far? I think you mean like these, right? Oh, there's my torch. I've been looking for my torch for like the last 3 hours. Yarden is weird. I'm not entirely sure it works all the time. Because what it's supposed to do is that, like, it was fun in an open area. You'd slam this baby down, and then once something enters it, they can't leave it. And I've never seen it work that way. Like, ever seen it work. So I think this one sucks. You have to use it on one of the ghosts, and it reveals them, or like it ties them to the world. But I mean, she would just leave it anyway. So I'm not sure what this really does. Quinn is my baby. Quinn is my shield. I love this little thing. I hope after time goes on, I can get more charges of it. Because as right now, once I get hit once, it's gone. Once I get hit once, it goes away. Can't use it anymore. Ignis, okay. I mean, I throw some fire at some dudes. Some things are weak against it. Some things aren't. It's okay. Axie, I want to try more. It like clouds people's minds. Yeah, it just clouds people's minds. Sometimes it controls people's minds in like the dialogue options. That tree is freaking out over there. Sometimes you can control people, use it to control people's minds. It's okay. I don't have enough thought during combat to figure out which opponent to use it on. An Ard is the Fusro Da. Wait, am I thinking the right thing? Yeah. It pushes guys back. Weird. So